Hello everyone, today's video tutorial is about using the print title command feature, which is also found on Excel. In this tutorial, you will learn how to print sheets with specific rows or columns repeated on each printed sheet. So to follow this tutorial, you can pause the video and create some large content in your worksheet. To begin, I'm going to show you how large this content is that we are going to work with. So I'll click hold to display the remaining contents. So this is the content that we are going to work with in this tutorial. The reason is sometimes you may be having a lot of content in your spreadsheet. Now when you decide to print all this content, you find that it is only the first sheet that you have printed bearing the title or the headings. Yet you would like to read the remaining contents while the headings are also there. In most cases, that's where you'll find people are writing these headings with the pen or the pencils. However, with today's tutorial, we are going to learn how we can ensure that each of the printed sheet is having the title or the heading so that you can read the content easily. So let's look at the print command feature. This feature is found on the page layout tab, so we shall click on it. From the page layout tab, we shall work with this page setup group, and this is the option we are calling the print titles command. And when you point at it, it shows to you that it specifies rows and columns to repeat on each printed page. So we shall click on it. When we click on it, this dialog box is displayed for us. So when you click on the print title feature, it opens this page setup dialog box, and by default this tab for sheet will be opened for you. Now from this tab we are interested on this option for print titles. So under the print titles option, we have two options. First, rows to repeat at top. That is if you want a row just like ours, so you will work with only rows that these rows will be repeated at the top of the printed sheet. If it is the columns, then you work with the column, and we shall specify how we can work with those rows and columns. So for this example, we are going to work with the row. Now if you're working with rows and you want the rows to be repeated on each of the printed sheet, then you select the option for rows to repeat at top. After selecting this field, then we shall go and specify that specific row that we would like to be repeated on each of the printed sheet. So in this example, it is row 1. So you click on row 1 and then it will be inserted in your field. Now, after you have inserted that row, the next step is to click on OK. However, before we click on OK, we need to first of all have a look at the preview of how our content will appear. So we click on print preview. When we click on print preview, this is our first page. How do we know? We have this option which is active, and it is indicating that we can now move to the second page. So our first page is showing us that we have got the heading. How about if we click next page? So when we click on next page, we can also see that this page is also having the heading, and the last person is down there. So this means that when we print this document or this worksheet, then every page or every sheet will have the heading which we have specified from the other field. Now that we have proved that our sheets can now be printed with headings, we can click on the close print preview so that we go back to our spreadsheet. When we click, then we can see we are back on our spreadsheet. If you would like to work with the columns, then it is the same procedures. You just go to the print titles, you click on it, then when it appears, then you're going to click in that field for column to repeat at left. That is if it is necessary. But if it is not necessary and you want only the rows to be repeated on top, then you work with the rows. And if you're done with specifying whether it is the rows or the columns to be repeated on the printed sheets, then you go ahead and you click on OK. When you click on OK, still you'll go back to the spreadsheet. But now it is upon you to go ahead and print that document or that sheet you want to print. Hope you found this video tutorial useful to you. That's it for now. See you in our next tutorial.